Intimate partner violence can happen to anyone, and the impacts are far-reaching. Sherry Parliament is the Chief Development Officer for House of Ruth, Maryland, and she joins us now with more about the amazing work being done by the House of Ruth. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So I want to talk about intimate partner violence. What exactly is it?
Sure. Well, intimate partner violence is violence between partners. So whether they're in any sort of intimate relationship, whether they're living together, married, dating, any of those types of relationships where abusive behavior is happening.
And how is House of Ruth helping abused women and their families?
Well, we're working with women and children in all sorts of ways. We have an emergency shelter. We have an extensive legal program. We have lots of counseling available. So we're working with the women and children in the place that they are to help keep them safe.
So they'll make a call to you right away, or is it a different agency that will reach out to you? How does the process get started?
Sure. Most women contact us directly. We also work with the local police departments to get reports of intimate partner violence so that we can reach out to those women as well to let them know that our services are available. But we have a 24-hour hotline where people can call and get more help, and then we'll tie them to the correct service.
And I can imagine, because you are helping people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that there's a lot that you need to make sure that you can help these families. Talk about what it is that you need.
Sure. So we always need diapers and wipes. We go through about 1,000 diapers a month in our shelter. So you do the math by the year, that's about 12,000 diapers a year. That's not cheap, and that's a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And so those are the sorts of things: diapers, wipes, formula, twin-size bedding, because all of the beds in our shelter are twin-size beds. Okay. So we always need new bedding for that. And one of our biggest needs year-round is new undergarments for women and children, because we can't use used items for that.
Absolutely. And a lot of times these women and children are leaving in the middle of the night or during the day as soon as they can.
Right.
They can safely get away, and so they might have left a lot behind.
Absolutely.
So of course, you hear about the work that House of Ruth is doing. It's hard not to want to get involved and to offer help. This year, the third year in a row, WMAR is proud to be partnering with the House of Ruth for the Fill the House campaign. Talk about this event and how these donations are going to be used to just make this transition a little bit easier for these families.
Sure. So Fill the House is a fabulous event, and we'll be doing it again this year on October 16th at the Wise Supermarket in Towson Plaza. And what we'll be doing is we'll be taking diapers, wipes, formula, all of those sorts of things that we just talked about that we need for our shelter, to make sure that the women have what they need while they're in our shelter, so they can focus on getting themselves safe as they move on.
And we're seeing some pictures of this, or there were just some pictures of this beforehand. Great. What I love about it, because we're down there and we're telling people to come down, but it's so much fun because people are coming down, they've just made all these purchases, they're delivering them to the staff, to us as well, and we're just filling up all these moving trucks. I mean, when you're seeing this process and the community coming together to support House of Ruth like this, how does it make you feel?
Well, what's really exciting is each year now we've had multiple former clients come and donate items and share their stories.
Really?
That now they're in a great place and they can give back. And those are the stories that are just the most amazing.
That is amazing to come on through to the other side of this. I remember this one. This was last year, I believe. It was a windy day, but everyone still came out. No excuses. And I love hearing that people that have sort of made it through to the other side are now paying that forward and helping others. Just an amazing time. All right, so this is going to be happening. It's coming up October 16th. You already named everything that you needed, but of course you can go to wmar2news.com and see what else you can do to help fill that house. This is happening at Wise Market, Towson Place, on October 16th. So from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., you got all day. You can go before work, after work, on your lunch break. No excuses. We will be there. Go to wmar2news.com/fillthehouse. You can see all those items, and you can also check out hruth.org, right, for more information.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
I'll be seeing you on the 16th. I'll be there. All right. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.